We get the horns up. We get the old-timey horns up. I want to say this is an older kind of a band. I'm getting an old school feel to this, but this is for Bobby 87. Coming in with a band called Mystic Force. And I found that logo on the Encyclopedia Metallum. I love visiting that website, man. There's so many bands that you've never ever heard of listed on there, and they're so entrenched in it that it's like my old school kind of, I guess you'd call it progressive, thrashy kind of stuff for the time we were doing it. We weren't very technical, super technical, but my old band Fatal Cause is even on there, which blew my socks off when I found that out at some point. But we're doing a song today called Dimensions from Mystic Force for Bobby 87. Going to learn about this band the best that we can. Something's telling me there's not going to be a whole lot of information about these guys here. And then we're going to get into it, because I do not think they're a new band. Here we go. Mystic Force, they got 199 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. They all come from that record there, which is also an indicator that they may only have 1 or 2 releases. Shipwrecked with the Witch, I want to say it is, but it cuts off, ... 4,000 plays. Divinity Within, 2,300 plays. Another World, 2,000 plays. In the 4th slot, you got Broken Heroes, 2,300 plays. And Answer of the Mastery, 2,000 plays on that. That comes from the Eternal Quest is the record. Let's look. Let's see. You have what appears to be the 1989 album, The Eternal Quest. And then in 1994, you have Strap Beyond. That's it. From Mystic Force. That's one of those names that you're like, wow, there should have been like 50 bands over the last 40 years with the name. Let's look into the related artists. There are some here, so we'll go through those and see if you like this band. You might like some of these too, and they're probably going to be pretty well unknown. Oracle, Secrecy, Lethal, all one name, Legend, Apollo Ra, we've done them on the channel before. Deadly Blessing, we've done, they're really good. Mania, you got Unleashed Power, Lordian Guard, Crackjaw, Messiah Force, that looks familiar to me, and Pariah. So that is the related artist for the band. There is no bio, there is no image. I will hunt down an image. It'll be of some dudes that look clearly from a long gone decade, and they'll be saying, Shane, get ready to rock with some Dimensions, baby. Welcome to the Mystic Force family. By God, you've made it here, along with about 3,000 other listeners that are enjoying the shit out of us, and now you get to do it. I said, thank you, guys. It's that time. Dimensions. It is the second to the last track. What do you do on a record? You put a couple bangers in the front. You put some serious contenders in the back. At least that's what they used to do when they're like, guys, you only need 2 hits on a record, because they got to go in and buy the fucking record. And so you only have to have 2 good songs on it. These guys are not like that. Titty, boom, bang, and boom. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All the trappings there. Oh, these guys play their instruments. Hey! It's got a bit of a jazzy feel to it almost. Singing good? They're all going for it in their own way. Time's gone to stay. We can't stay here. And it's almost progressive now, isn't it? These guys Rush fans? Guys hitting all them rototops. This was recorded on 2-inch tape, I'll tell you that right now. Good pipes, good vocals. Why? He's got a good voice. He's putting off some of them Fate's Warning vibes to me. The drummer's a monster. Listen to those bass drums. Almost get a little bit of a Crimson Glory kind of vibe too. Not bad. You're seeing dimensions, your eyes are deceived. That drummer's a busybody, he's loving it. A little bit of sabotage in there. Double. Stop it on a dime ending. The Eternal Quest. Oh. These guys are very technical. They're very good. Very technical. You always wonder what happens with bands like that. I mean, that's a tasty jam. That's that song that was popping on Eternal Quest, and this song that we just listened to, very catchy. It's like, what happened on their path in the 90s that led them, who the fuck was there that was in that spot that took up that slot, right? Where was Mystic Force on Headbangers Ball or something? I guess that's what I'm saying. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments and tell me exactly what you thought of Mystic Force. Very catchy, but it's on that progressive side, right? So get down there, tell me all you know and love about this band. I'd appreciate any information that we can get. And don't go copy and paste the Encyclopedia Metallum bit about them, okay? Go look around on their browse, check out some bands, and they've got there's got to be hundreds of thousands of bands on there, so you can really dig in and find bands that just like, oh, they were only around for 2 years, you know, in Tallahassee. Get down there to me. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I'm a huge fan of this band. I absolutely love them. There is 2 Mystic Forces, so you got to be careful. I'm sure the other Mystic Force is perfectly fine, but this is the Mystic Force we're talking about now. All-time favorite album, bits, favorite songs. Do you own this, The Eternal Quest? Did you ever get lucky enough to see them live? I'd be interested in that as well. How they doing? The guys still out there? They're banging away? Are they in other bands? What are they doing? And if you saw them live, who might they have played those shows with? Did they do some opening slots for some big name bands or whatnot? You know, and a sad reality is a lot of the there's a lot of old local bands and stuff that you'd love to go back and listen to. Say, remember that band, that local band back in the bar days? But they didn't transfer over to the streaming world when it happened. But, or you could say not good, not great. I didn't like that. It wasn't my cup of tea. I give them all the credit in the world. Talented fellows, just not my cup of tea in the music department. Did not get the toes tapping or the ass clapping. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I got to remember to say that at the beginning. and do that now. Okay, there's your thumbs, my friend. We go. Mystic Force.